Happy Tuesday night. I think it's Tuesday night. And last night I talked to you a little bit about motivation and what it was and how do you get it. And tonight I'm going to give you 3 tips and ways to stay motivated once you've gotten started. Hi, I'm Nika Waters, the face and voice behind Badass Chronicles, where my firm belief is that all you need to do is get started to be able to do things. And so I'm going to give you some more tips today on that. So we talked about, just to recap, motivation. Sorry, you can't get it from anywhere else. It's not a pill you take. It's not something that somebody can tap their magic wand and hand to you. It just has to come from you. You can get inspired by other people. That's often what happens. But you absolutely can't get motivation from anywhere but yourself. So my advice to you yesterday was just start doing something. If you are interested in being healthier and eating better, start right now. Instead of going for that mint chocolate chip ice cream, get yourself a glass of water. Instead of having something else to eat, go brush your teeth and tell your family to help you remember that the kitchen is closed. If you want to get healthier, start right now. Give me 10 squats. Go outside and walk around the block. See if you can find a Pokemon that everybody's talking about, or find a beautiful picture of a sunset that you can share. Just start right now. If you wanted to write a book, you could talk about getting motivated all day long, but until you actually sat down and started writing, nothing would happen. So the first thing, motivation comes from you. You got to get started. Start. So then what? So I've started. All right, Nika, great, cool. I drank my glass of water. I closed the kitchen. What am I supposed to do now? How do I stay motivated? How do I keep that going? This is where accountability comes in a big way. And there are 3 different ways, and lots of people have different, there are not only 3 ways, there are lots more than 3 ways, but there are 3 ways that I can think of off the top of my head that people stay motivated. And figure out what you need for you. For some people, motivation comes from sharing their news with somebody else and having somebody be accountable to. So you might tell your partner or your spouse or your kids, hey, I worked out today. That's 2 days in a row. Awesome. You might do something like NaNoWriMo in November, and you get motivated by seeing that word count go up, 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 up. So there's accountability in person, which is speaking to somebody else. There's accountability that is a visual kind of accountability. I'm going to actually show you my Ultimate Reset calendar. We can flip it around. See if I can get that going there. But if you see, I've got these lovely little check marks, and I do get to check that one off because I've eaten my dinner and had all my supplements today. But I have to tell you, I put this up when I started doing the Ultimate Reset, which is a 3-week program, and I will end on this day right here. But I set that up because I knew that I needed to be able to check something off to visually see myself making progress. I remember that first day, I was like, oh my God, 21 days is going to be forever. But it has just, I tick it off and it's like I'm marching through things and it's working beautifully. So tip number 1, get personal accountability. Talk to somebody, share with somebody. If you are the type of person who likes to have that kind of tribe thing going, that's it. The second thing might be a visual kind of an accountability where you tick things off. That's the old kids crossing the days off on the calendar. It's the checking, it's checking in with people, not people, but it's getting a spreadsheet and it's actually putting tick marks and stars and that sort of thing next to it. And the third thing that you can do is you can be a part of a group that is actually all doing the same thing. If you are trying to do something, be it write a book or get fitter or work on your health and fitness, if you are working with a group of people, and that's different than just one person, that's a group mentality. And you get a lot of great feeling when you are working with other people and you guys all have a similar goal. And that goal can be as simple as I want to get healthier. But if you are working towards that together and then you post and you've had a really bad day, like today, I can't tell you how hungry I was. Starving. I haven't been hungry. I was really hungry. Didn't drink enough water. I was starving. But I was able to go into a group of people that I'm doing this with. We're all doing this together, and people have an idea of what I'm going through. And I could say, oh my God, I'm really hungry. And people could say, keep it up, you're doing great. And I felt that way and it got better. And you realize that you're not alone in that. So you have personal accountability, you have visual accountability, and then you've got a group accountability. And those are 3 fabulous ways to stay motivated, which, yeah, that's accountability. Accountability is how you stay motivated. Motivation gets you started, and accountability keeps you going. If If anybody has any questions, ask away. But there you go. Today's conversation about motivation. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you soon.